Hello, friends, and welcome back to another delightfully awkward episode of the Beauty PhD Plays Life is Strange. We're here in the principal's office, suddenly being interrogated as to why it was that we happened to be up on the roof with Kate before she jumped. Because, quite frankly, that's a damn good question. So, deductive reasoning here. Max is a turbo fangirl for Jefferson, so we would, of course, never, accuse him or throw him under the bus. Nathan is dangerous. David is stupid. I don't have proof that Nathan dosed her. I didn't see it. So we're gonna go with David bullied her and was following her with the camera. Some sketch-ass fucking shit.
Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
Oh, shut
No,
your face.
You were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
And he should take the word of somebody who harasses students?
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Not
Excuse
particularly.
me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes.
Thank you,
I'm kind
Jefferson.
of devastated right now.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
No, I'm okay with my answer. It is valid. Nice crow.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Ooh, we're exchanging glances. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Other words I don't know.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Oh my god.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Aww.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Warren's a nice boy. that was spooky. Alrighty, well, here already upon us is the end of episode 2. So they seem to be going by pretty quickly, or maybe I just don't remember how long it took between the recordings I did before PAX and these, but I kind of figured there was a little more. I suppose while these credits are rolling is as good a time as any to tell you a little bit about PAX. If you've been, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's so many people everywhere. I think the turnstile for last year was 70,000. But you enter the convention center and you pick up a lanyard and a guidebook, and you head up to the main floor, and there's publishers everywhere. Publishers you know, publishers you don't know, or maybe that's just me. But I, of course, got super excited when I saw the Square booth. And my friends who I was with were very kind and let me almost instantly go over to the Square booth, where they were featuring both this game, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 14, a new expansion they'd come out with, and Dragon Quest. Didn't actually play Dragon Quest, but it looked really cute. I'm hoping that is actually going well. And of course didn't play the demo for this game because I own it. But it seemed to have a pretty steady stream of people looking to try it out. What else? I did stand in line and wait to try Final Fantasy 15 with my friend. We took turns trying to manage, and from what we could tell, they didn't have a timed demo. It was just a straight playthrough, so we ended up in the middle, not knowing the controls. And from what we could tell, it was a giant CF. We were not terribly impressed, and as a result, we're not in a particular rush to get it. I'm sure it's much better if you start from the beginning and go through the proper tutorial, but with the way the demo was set up, it was definitely not ideal. What else? Oh, definitely also saw the Behemoth booth. I'm a huge fan of Castle Crashers and Battle Block Theater. I'm a huge fan of Hattie Haddington, and Stamper, who did the voice acting for that. Shout out to Stamper, who will probably never see this, but he's hilarious. What else? But anyway, yeah, so it was a chance to check out a bunch of games that looked interesting. There's a great one that's in development by the team that did Torchlight and Torchlight 2. It's called Hob, and there's no expected release date, but the demo was absolutely adorable and very polished. It's a cute puzzle platformer that is three-dimensional as opposed to several that are side-scrolling. But the art is great. And another thing, which I'm very excited about, is there was both a panel that I attended and I checked out the booth for Sierra, who just released the first chapter of, I suppose it was about a month ago that they released it, but the first chapter of the new King's Quest game, which has an exceptional cast of voice actors, including Zelda Williams, Robin Williams's daughter, who was actually there at the panel and talked about the experience. She plays the blacksmith that you encounter, and there's one of the voice actors from Princess Bride and With the Time and the DeLorean, Back to the Future. There we go. That guy's in it. The scientist guy, whose name I can't remember because I remember no one's names. But they showed some concept art, and I really should remember this artist. I'll try and mention it in the next video. But the concept art for the most recent King's Quest game is absolutely stunning. He does the images by, it looked like doing blue photocopy, non-photocopy pencil, and then inks them and then watercolors them, and the details are phenomenal, and the art is kind of folksy and beautifully fluid. And what was amazing was they actually brought him to PAX and had him painting live at the booth. So that was just magnificent to see. So if you stuck around in the video this long to listen to me gab like a fangirl, that is going to be our next playthrough, is going to be that first chapter of King's Quest. So that'll be something to look forward to. But I will see you in Chapter 3 of Life is Strange. Yeah. Boy, these are really, really long credits. Doug Bone. It's kind of a fun name. I like that. Alrighty, well, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time on the BT PhD Plays Life is Strange. Later.